Hello, Starlit Souls. Welcome to my video and my bedroom. I'm going to be doing a room tour. I watch these videos sometimes on YouTube, ASMR ones, and I really like them, so I thought I would film one and you can get to know me a little better. So we open up into my bright blue bedroom at my parents' house. I'm currently living with them just to save some money so that I can get my own place. So this is the angle when you walk in. Night table, bed. I know my comforter does not match my room. I don't really care. I don't bring anyone up here. So yeah, I have my makeup corner. But yeah, I'll get to all this. Okay, so behind my door here, I just have some robes. I have this really soft fleece robe and some purses. This Roxy purse I've had for like 15 years. It is so old, but I love it. It's a good like purse to go to the beach because I don't care if it gets like sand in it and stuff. Moving along to, so my mirror is behind this. There we go. Sometimes I film my videos there, and I don't like when I can see my reflection in the mirror in my videos, so I just cover my mirror with this robe. There's a couple things on my mirror I'll show you. So there's these prayer beads that my coworker brought me back from a trip to Israel a few years ago. And then I also have these mala beads that my friend sent me last year. I was going through kind of a rough time, and I kind of reached out to my friends, and my one friend sent me this beautiful, beautiful set of mala beads. And I always wanted a set, but they were kind of expensive, so I appreciate it very much. Okay, so moving up the wall, I have my university diploma. Don't mind this little boob right there. And yeah, love that. Proud of that. And then next I have this beautiful, sorry, I'm trying to figure out a good camera angle here. I just filmed like half this video portrait style and then realized it was portrait. So now I'm trying to do it landscape. Anyways, this is a diamond painting that my aunt made me. My uncle did the frame for me, and I just love it. Oh, that's a really good sound. So bright and shiny and sparkly. It's beautiful. Okay, moving down the wall, I have this wooden plaque that I got at the beach with my family this summer. I saw it in a little shop on the beach, and I loved it. Okay, and then next to that, I have this little plaque. So I have a thing with lighthouses. I might do a video about it one day and tell you guys. In the meantime, yeah. So the lady had already painted the picture, and then she asked me what I wanted on here, and I said beach, villa, lighthouse. And then she drew the picture of the lighthouse, just the background she had done already, but they misspelled lighthouse, and I don't know if that's because that's how they spell it in Dutch, because we were in Curacao, which is like the Dutch Caribbean, or if she just misspelled it, but I kind of like it. Okay, on my night table I have this little bowl with some lip chap and earplugs because my neighbors sometimes like to throw parties and play like very loud music. This ring, let's see if can see it. I got this in Cancun a couple years ago with my family. I believe it is a Mexican fire opal. But look at the detail on the band. Like, I just love it. It kind of reminds me of like the Mayan like culture, like engravings and stuff. I just think it's beautiful. But one of these little things that holds the rock in is like broken, and I don't want the gem to fall out, so I am not wearing it currently. I also have this little angel. My coworker got this for me a few years ago for helping her out at work with some projects. She said it reminded her of me because of the side braid, which I always used to wear my hair in a side braid. I have another one of these in my room somewhere else. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Next, I have this rock that says Grace. I made this a few years ago. I was in the hospital, and I was in like an art therapy class, and we painted rocks. And I put Grace on this rock because I thought that was something that would help me deal with my situation at that moment, and it did. So now I keep it on my night table. It sounds really good to tap on. I have these CBD, well, I don't know if they're CBD, but they're like cannabis oil and coconut oil capsules. My friend made them for me, and they help me sleep sometimes when I want a really deep sleep. But I don't have many left. This is a room spray from the lighting. There we go. A local company. I sprayed on my pillow. My mom got it for me. It smells so good. It's like all natural. Yeah, let's give it a spray. Love it. Okay. I have a couple books on this bedside table. I have books everywhere. I don't read as much as I should, but this, I feel like if I have the books lying around my room, then I'll be more motivated to read when I'm bored. So this is something I got at a thrift store. Daily meditations, one for each day of the year. And then below it, I have this Color Energy book, which I got at a thrift store for 50 cents, and I love it because I am obsessed with color. As you can see, my room is very colorful. I just really love the theory of color energy. Very interesting. I have this alarm clock, which I don't use because I sleep on the other side of the bed, that side over there. But I have this on it just because I need pitch black when I'm sleeping. So I cover it with this little mask. And I have a million pillows on my bed. There's one right here. It's not a person hiding. So, oh, I have these little guys. This is my tiger. This is my jaguar. They have special meaning to me, which is why I have them. Like I said, I don't bring anyone over, so I don't care. I'm not embarrassed to have stuffed animals on my bed. This, the background is a scarf that I got from the Caribbean. I have no headboard, so my mom hung this for me. Yeah, because I like lots of bright colors. And this painting that my parents got in, I think, the Dominican or Cuba a few years ago. And they put it in my room when I moved back in with them. Because, again, they know I like color. And that is my side of the bed. Okay. So, moving over to my dresser on the other side of my bed. I have this book. It's called A Course in Miracles. It's like a workbook. I don't know. It's kind of like the Bible, but it's like a different they talk a different way. Like they talk about the ego and love and dissolving fear and stuff like that. And I just resonate with this a lot more than I do the Christian Bibles. So I've been reading this forever. As you can see, the pages are like as thin as Bible pages, and there's so many of them. So that literally takes years for someone to read. Then I have this little bookmark that my coworker brought me back from China one year. Okay, I have this beautiful salt rock Himalayan salt lamp, and I love it. I had an apartment a couple years ago, and I just didn't really like it. I didn't like being there alone, and my friend got this for me, and it made me feel more at home when I had it on, just because I find the light, the tone of the light, really soothing. Let me see if the lighting's better with it off. There we go. Okay. We'll keep that off for now. But yeah, it's massive. Like, it's huge. Like, that's the size of my hand, and it's just massive. Okay. This is my jewelry stand. It's like little leaves. I have rings on it. This ring from a friend. I don't have too much jewelry. Like, this is pretty much it. I have this little necklace. I think my mom got me this in Scotland. I have a gemstone bracelet with my name on it. This pearl necklace, which my ex-boyfriend's mom gave me. And yeah, just other random stuff. These bracelets I made with my niece a couple years ago. We're just having fun. And these earrings I wore to one of my close friends' weddings when I was her maid of honor 3 years ago. So most of this stuff is pretty sentimental. I got this. I love this. I got this in Tulum, Mexico a few years ago. This lady on the beach was just selling jewelry, and I loved this. And it was my only souvenir from that trip. It's really pretty. And then I have this colorful bracelet from my trip to Antigua. Okay, back here is just a little candle holder that my 10-year-old niece or 11-year-old niece made me. She stuck a tea light in the bottom. What kind of aunt would I be if I didn't put it on display in my bedroom? This is the other angel that I was telling you about. She's holding a star. The back just looks pretty normal. Has her hair in a bun, and that's funny because I've been wearing my hair in low buns lately. But my friend who got this for me, he said that he saw this in the store and he read the card and he immediately thought of me, because he knows that I go by the handle Starlit Soul, and it says bright star reflecting a light from within, and he thought that described me. Okay, over here I have some seashells that I got in Antigua a few years ago. I got this my parents went to Egypt this year in February, and they brought me back this little thing, and they said it's like some sort of ancient bug. I think it's really cool. So I just have it up here with my gemstones. I have some sea glass, little teeny seashells. I have this beautiful piece of tiger's eye, which I absolutely love. I'm going to try and turn the light on again. Hold on. Brighten it up a bit. Yeah, I received this as a gift the night before I left for my trip to Tulum 4 years ago, and I carried it with me everywhere on that trip. It climbed a pyramid with me. It swam in some underwater caves with me. It's been with me through a lot of things in my life. I have this purple, what do you call these, geodes or something, I think. It's so pretty. I have a friend that always gets me crystals and stuff because he knows that I'm into them. And then this amethyst I bought for myself a while ago. And then this is another geode. This one's pink from my friend. And he also got me this piece of moonstone. And then I have this little piece of, I think it's amber. Yeah, and then he also got me this massive, massive crystal geode, which is so shiny and beautiful. And then I just have this little name card that says something about, I have it up here because it pretty much describes me exactly. So Heather is a flower, so that's why it says flowering Heather. Someone who is assistive, is quick-tempered, but also quick to forgive. Calm and goodwill surround her. Likes companions who know right from wrong. Is a kind and loving friend, loyal to others. She works hard on her social graces. An individual who has a good imagination. Achieves her goals by work and thought. I love that, so I'll just put that there. Oh, my little angel fell. Okay, and then I have a piece of coral. Yeah, just some random other pictures that my parents hung in my room. This is a black little wood board that my dad made me in one of his woodworking classes. You can see the lighthouse again all the way down. So he like burned these lines into the wood. He saw this scene and he thought of me. It looks like it was January 2018. And then he wrote some quotes on the bottom. I've decided to be happy because it is good for my health. Find out who you are and do it on purpose. It's your road and yours alone. Others may walk it with you, but no one can walk it for you. And the last one says, love comforteth like sunshine after rain. He's such a sweetie. This little bench I actually sometimes will put on my bed and then sit on my bed and put my camera on top of the bench, and that is what I will film with. I also have this book of life prayers that I got at a thrift store. I was going to do a video soft-spoken reading prayers from this, so I will do that at some point. I have this bag from Value Village. I was going to do a video showing you what I got. I just haven't got around to it yet, so the bag's just hanging out in my room. This is where I keep stuff to do all of my fake nails. These I got done at the salon because I was too lazy to do them myself. Okay. And this candle, sage and citrus, which I keep on my windowsill. Okay, now to the fun stuff. So I have this massive makeup box, which my sister just gave me. She was decluttering. When you open it, it like has these shelves. Oh, it's so big. I haven't put anything in it yet. I literally just got it yesterday. So yeah, I'll have no problem filling that up. Okay, so I have this little bench, which is currently where I have excess makeup. I have a lot. So I put extra stuff that I don't use every day in these drawers. This is just extra, goes all the way back. Extra lip stuff. This is some blush. I don't have a lot of blush. This one is highlighters and bronzers. And then this is extra eyeshadows and eye products. I have mascara that I haven't even opened yet. This eye pencil, which I love. Tons of stuff in there. And some magazines here. Okay, moving to my makeup table. Turn the light on and I'm gonna have a sip of water. Okay, so right away I have this little basket of eyeshadow palettes, just little palettes. Cute little colors, yeah. And then behind it, I have face masks and a hair mask. I have makeup balm, like to remove my makeup, hair stuff, face cream, all that stuff. Some perfume, more face cream here. I just got this in a, what is it called, BoxyCharm box. I have this candle that I got in a thrift store for like 50 cents. And, oh, my Tibetan singing bowl. I should do it for you. Okay, one second. Other than crystal singing bowls, these are the most amazing sounds. I love them. Okay, behind my mirror, which my mom got me for Christmas last year, it's just some body spray, some self-tanner from Tarte. These glasses I use for role plays. Combs, clips, scrunchies, eyelash curlers, makeup brushes, all that stuff will come over here. I have my rose water facial mist, my Tarte setting spray, all my eyeshadow palettes, which I showed you the other day. These are some the products I have that are new that I want to try, and I don't have room for them up here, and I don't want to put them down there, so right now they're just chilling on my desk. I also got this nail polish in a Ipsy bag last month, and I think the color is so pretty. It's just like a awesome blue color. I don't know how to explain it. And then up here I just have some highlighters, bronzers, and blushes that I use more often. Top one, I have concealers, face powders. The middle one, I have mascaras and eyeliners, brow gels, and the bottom one, I have lip products. Yeah, so that is my makeup area. Probably my favorite area in my room. Okay, so facing my closet now, you can see my calendar, which I just changed today, October 1st. Love seashells and beaches. And these are my two guest purses. I do not have a lot of designer things. I don't really care about them, but when I was on vacation, it was a week before my birthday in April, and it was like buy one, get one half off. And my aunt had just won money at the casino. And she came in and gave me 50 bucks. So I was like, how can I not get them? This one's my favorite. I love it. hard to do with one hand, sorry. Put that back. And then this one I got, well, I don't wear this one a lot. I'm not a very flashy person. I'm not very trendy either, so it just doesn't go with the other things that I wear ever. But I really like it. It's pretty and it's colorful. Okay, let's go to the closet. This only opens up to about there before my table stops. But that's okay. So I have my clothes. Up top, I have 2 memory boxes over there. The Adidas box is my Dream Street memorabilia box. I have scrapbooks and photo albums galore. Another memory box up there. So many photo albums and board games and ceramics and a teddy that I got when I was like 4 years old. That is a little worn out. Also my high school yearbooks. But yeah. Clothes. I used to work at Zellers, and I used to work in the ladies fashion department, and we would always have to like space the hangers. So I'm a little OCD, so I actually do that in my closet at home. Let's see. Down there in that drawer, I just have like medical supplies. Because I am in and out of surgery a lot. I have a curling iron, some face products, stuff like that. I have a whole pile of old magazines because I am pretty artsy and crafty and like to create things. So you never know when the mood to make a vision board will strike. And then beside that, I have a yoga block that I use to film on sometimes, depending where I'm filming. Okay, so I had to sit down for this part because there's no way I'm going to bend over while I do this. Exhausting. So I just sat down on the ground. This is the bookshelf inside my closet. So here I have some journal prompt books because I'm a writer and I love to write. So that's fun. I have some coloring books. Adult coloring books. Tuck that up there. I have this jar of pencil crayons. And then behind it, I have a pretty big container full of markers. Next to that, I have this, which has paintbrushes in it. I painted that when I was younger. And then behind that, I have some acrylic paints and some neon paints. So yeah, whenever I feel artsy, I just kind of come here and see what I feel like doing. And then over here, I have a whole pack of crayons. And then I have even more markers. I just buy them because they're so colorful. And I love color. And then I have some oil paints here. And 2 little boxes of pastels. I'm really OCD. I have to put everything back where it was. There we go. Okay. On the second shelf, I have this is a pack of mothballs because sometimes we get like random in the summer. We get random moths in our house. So my mom's like put mothballs all over my room. I have some binders which have some art projects, I guess you would say, that I've worked on. This pencil case has glue and tape and highlighters and pens. These are just more, this is a journal, little tiny one, another journal prompt book. And then books here, and I have a tarot card set. I thought about doing a video, like a reading, but some people aren't into that, so I don't think I'm going to do that right now. A lot of these books I buy at thrift stores or book sales. Celestine Prophecy, an amazing book. Highly recommend. It's such an easy read. And it's just like every paragraph or sentence that you read, you like read it over again because you need to like let it absorb. It's so good. And then down here, I don't really know what's in here. I just think it's like poems and stuff that I've done. This is where all my journals are. This one I got a little aggressive with. It doesn't even have a cover. This one I've had since high school. I've written like poems and stuff in it. Let's see. Flip through it. Oh, it's upside down. But yeah, it's got some interesting stuff. Tons of journals because, like I said, I like to journal. Oh, Friday Night Lights. My friend borrowed this like 5-10 years ago and she just gave it back to me. I guess she was cleaning out and she found it. So funny. And then even more books here. So yeah, I got this one, this 5,000 facts at a thrift store because I wanted to do a video with it, saying random facts. Thought that might be fun, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, that is the gist of my bedroom. Thank you for coming with me on this bedroom journey. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about me, and you will likely see my bedroom again sometime soon in a video. Okay, everyone, have a lovely night. Love and light.